Hello and welcome to Bends. I'm Maria Paviour, where we're going to enjoy another bend, which is a brief, emotional, non-verbal display. And these only take 2 minutes. Often what happens is our brain gets a little bit stuck with things. And one of the things that we can often feel is this sense of kind of not feeling grounded and that everything's all like this and I can't get my head around it all. So if you're feeling like that, and I'm getting my hat around it all at the moment as it's sort of falling off. If you're feeling a bit like this bend will help you. So it's called Maria of the Mountain. I'm going to just put my feet flat on the ground, and sometimes, you know, what's a good idea is to just kind of rock back and forth on your feet a little bit just to get that feeling of being really centered so that you are heels under hips, under heart, under head, and standing nice and tall. And then the next thing you want to do is to, as you're breathing, bend, because always breathe, it's a small hint, bend down and as though you're imagining pulling something up from the ground, so just pull up as you stretch right the way up. And breathe out. Bring your hands down so that your thumbs are pointing at your sternum. And as they point at your sternum, what you want to do is just to have your sternum lifted. So it's like you're lifted to the sun. And do it again. And while you're doing it, imagine you're pulling really positive energy up from the earth. Really helps you to feel this sense of being grounded. So sometimes what happens in life is that a little bit of threat in our lives and a bit of threat in our brain creates this disconnection between what's going on up here and our brain and our guts. They all get a little bit disconnected, and that's when we feel a little bit odd here. It's like sometimes you just feel like something a bit weird going on. Some people say they feel like there's something like kind of crumbling away inside. Some people talk about just having this kind of sense of being a bit of a vacuum there. And what's going on is just a change in your biochemistry. That's all it is. So don't panic, don't worry. You can change that back by doing a nice Maria of the Mountain bend. So, do come back for some more bends, because remember, if you want to change your mind, it's so much easier if you just change your body.